Hey guys, it's Haley and I am back with another video. Okay, this is the last time I'm doing this. Okay, so this is the 5th time I'm filming this video. I am going to be making some DIY ephemera, DIY images, and things for our botanical junk journal. I haven't done anything else in it. I don't know if you guys saw, I just added that little, I don't know, bow thing. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. It's just there. But everything's the same with our wraparound image. So I made this video 5 times because every time couldn't decide what I wanted to say if I wanted to say it, because it's like Voldemort. They'll come back in full force. They're always there, lurking. But if you say anything, they'll be back full force, so never mind. Thanks for the dislikes. Anyway, in this video, we're going to be watercoloring stamped images, and I have linked a video in the description box below that I did back in 2016 in May, where I showed a bunch of ephemera that I made with doodled images, like my own hand-drawn doodled images, stamped images. I did paper piecing, where you stamp or draw on like a pattern or colored piece of paper instead of like painting it. And so, like, say you would stamp a stamp with multiple parts onto different colors of paper and cut each individual part out and layer it. That's called like paper piecing. Just kind of like, you know, how a lot of die cuts are, especially like the original like Cricut die cuts, like the animals that layer the different pieces. Anyway, and watercolored images. That's what a lot of the doodled images were for. So there was a couple things I wanted to mention in not my last video, but the one before. I didn't have the prices written down on these, and I had gotten them days before, and I made a mistake. I said this one was 55 cents. It was actually 57 cents. I said this one was 99 cents. It was actually 77 cents. So I just wanted to correct that for you guys. Oh, and I had mentioned before that I had finished one of my memory planning bullet journal books this year, the smaller one. This is the one that I finished. The big bullet journal, like this one, was more writing and kind of journaling, arty journaling. Oh, this is when Pat and I got engaged. Anyway, I did that page, and I brought my ring in here because I was off on a tangent, of course, in the last video, to show you the wedding ring that goes with my engagement ring. These were his grandmother's rings that he, like, you know, secretly went, oh, they have a connector right there. I was like, what is that? Oh, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, he got it from his mom and, like, had it sized, got my ring size, I think from my sister, and had it all planned. It was cute. But I had gone off on a tangent and went and got that to show you guys one of the last times I filmed and deleted it. But anyway, so this was the one I finished in March, and I literally made the base of this in February of 2015. So, and I didn't touch it for years. But I finally have a finished book. This does have pages left, but it's so full. There's like, I don't know. I think just for the principle of it, I'll have to fill it up. Okay, is that it? Oh, one more thing. If you are a graphic designer, or if you do your own hand doodled art, or if you take a lot of photos, any person in the world can have a stamp made from their work, and it's actually pretty inexpensive, and obviously it gets cheaper and cheaper if you buy multiples of you know, whatever image you make. And that way it's more like wholesale if you are selling the stamps. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. I got this at the scrapbook convention I went to in 2015. When I was looking through my book, it reminded me, and I was already in my stamp set. I was like, I'll get that. Designyourmark.com. You can have, yeah, so if you've ever, you know, you can make your own stamps if you're a graphic designer with your own designs. So during all the 4 times making the video, I actually already stamped out the images. Oops, let's not get lost. And I just cut around them. I'm not going to fussy cut them until I'm done painting them. And some actually needed to be like drawn in and fixed, like that one. Must be that one too. But I don't know. Let's just start with le watercoloring. So all I did was get a tiny little, like, what do you call those? Like a condiment thing of water. I'm just gonna look back here because I used to have like an actual water brush. I'm sure I've put it somewhere else since then. Anyway, I got out all of my regular brushes, and I have my watercolor and just like art bag over here with good watercolors, total kid watercolors like these. And then, let's see. These are oil color pencils. That ain't gonna work. Was this the... This is the one I actually liked, and believe it or not, it was by Crayola. So let's go with that one. I have these as well, but I don't know. Let's stick with that. Right in the middle. Not too fancy for me. I can't remember when I was watching somebody, but they were like, if you're just starting out and you want a cheap watercolor set that actually kind of works, the full Crayola set. I was like, because you always see those ones that, the ones that have 2 rows and are cheaper, but I guess these are different. I don't know. All right, this ain't gonna work. There we go. Maybe I'll do this. That's better. And so I don't want it to be like perfect. I don't think I want it to be like perfect crisp lines. I want it to be like washes of color. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll do another video like this if you all, you know, enjoy the video. I'm gonna bring my water down here. And I want to do like a classic pansy that is like purple and yellow. Yeah. Pansies are like this reddish purple and yellow. Let's see. The yellow center. Let's start on a small one. Let's see. That color is pretty vibrant, actually. Oh, I'm not good at painting. And then you can go ahead and like go back over it carefully and add shading and things. But if you do it with colors that are too far from, you know, are like a totally different tone, then it will end up looking muddy. But if you're careful, let's see if we can add some of this really dark purple. That will work really quick. It is a much deeper purple color. No, it's not really showing up. Okay. Yeah, this probably isn't that fun to watch. Me sit here in silence, huh? So what have you guys been up to? What crafty adventures have you all been working on? Obviously, I've been doing a lot of my stuff behind the scenes for a variety of reasons. And also just because I wanted to do my own work. So that was part of the reason that, like, instead of doing a lot of the junk journal for Yoliti on camera and things like that, that I just went ahead and did it behind the scenes. It was just easier. Easier to do. Off camera. And, I mean, after I showed everything, it didn't matter that I did it off camera anyway. So, you know, as long as I actually do something and not just, you know, talk about it and then expect nothing to happen, it should be fine, you know? Instead of being like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then not do it and then get upset about it when I know what's gonna happen. Okay. I think that one's a little too light. What do you think? Kind of darken it around the center, around the black, and then I want to do like a really, really bright yellow in the very center. I've said on my channel like a million times before, but that my dad is a landscape architect, and while I was growing up, he had a nursery, like a plant nursery. And so we were always there in a big greenhouse. There's like the tree lines of trees. I don't know what you call it, a tree farm. And all that. So I saw lots of pretty flowers. And pansies are super vibrant. Oh, look at this color. This is gonna be cute. Alright, once that soaks in, what do you guys think? I think it's alright. I am definitely not an artist, but you know. Can you guys even see? I hope you saw that, because I'll be real upset with myself if you didn't. Okay, let's try a leaf. And then I am going to take a break, because then, I mean, you guys will have gotten the idea by then. Let's start out with this more like limey green, and then we can layer some darker colors. It's a little too light, huh? Yeah, let's get some darker green in there. I don't want like a blue base green though. And these seem to be pretty blue based. Add some with that yellow, see if that will work. Still looks a little blue to me, but that's as good as we're gonna get. Kind of rub the color outwards. I was trying to like focus the darkest in the center and around like the veins of the leaf. I don't know, it's a fun thing to do. It's nice and relaxing. See if I can get a really dark streak kind of around the center in these veins. What do you think? What do you think? Ugh, I've been watching too much Simply Nailogical, huh? Have you guys seen her channel? I was never really into, I don't know, she can be kind of crass, but she's actually very smart. She's got millions of subscribers. She's kept her day job. She works hard. That's an admirable quality. I mean, lots of people get on YouTube just to get what they can, you know, get as much as they can from whoever they can, and don't want to work. Which, hey, I mean, if that's your hustle, then that's your hustle. All right, I'm going to stop here. What do you guys think? This very, very long video. I hope you liked it. It was fun. Just another idea. I have the other video linked below with lots and lots of other options for stamping, watercolor, doodling, and everything else. So thank you so much for watching. I am going to continue. This will, well, I guess I'll just make it another round. The secret word envelope is the wrong scalloped trim, or scalloped eyelet trim. That'll be it. Scallop eyelet trim. And this will be 18, I believe, because last video was 17 and no one's commented yet. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for all my rambling. I hope it wasn't too distressing. I just wanted to get on here and chat with you. Talk to you all soon. Thanks. Bye.